You know, I've been a Sun Devil fan since I can remember.
Andy Silvas is ASU through and through. His father helped lay the foundation for what we now know as Mountain America Stadium.
You know, he was a construction guy, so he would, help pour concrete or take forms out, put forms up, building the concrete. And the general contractor would ask my dad, he goes, "Hey, we have extra tickets. Would you like to come?" It's like, absolutely. So he would bring all of us to the game. And I'm a youngest of four boys. And we all went to, Gilbert High School here in town. And growing up as a Sun Devil fan, it was just amazing.
Andy's passion for Sun Devil athletics is only second to his passion for photography. Once he got behind the lens, he had his eyes set on the Sun Devil sidelines.
This was on my bucket list when I first started shooting. I was shooting high school sports. Actually, I started before that when I was shooting my son playing flag football. He's now 27 years old.
Through the lens, Andy has seen some of the Valley's biggest sports moments.
Opportunities have just opened a lot of doors for me here. I've got to shoot some Fiesta Bowl games and some of the local bowl games that we've had here. I've shot the Cardinals a few years, Diamondbacks, just different opportunities. And, being a huge Sun Devil fan is just such a dream come true.
And being back at Mountain America Stadium is a full circle moment for a few reasons.
Well, what's funny is I got to shoot some of these coaches as well and athletes. I remember shooting Chase Lucas at Chandler High School, N'Keal Harry. Those are some big names. They're still great relationships. With Jason, we were competitors against each other. And, once he got here and come up and said hi to him, and, he remembered me. And Sean, I just seen him at Chandler High and what he did with that program. It was just amazing. Same as Vince. Vince was a great coach at Higley High School.
When he's not on campus in Tempe, Andy works as a photographer and in the special education department for Queen Creek School District. He also helps take senior pictures, sometimes donating his time and his work.
There was an opportunity for some kids that were wanting senior pictures, and they actually couldn't afford them. So I went to a couple counselors and a couple of people there, and I was like, "Hey, would it be okay if I donated a couple sessions for some kids that really needed it?" And I did, and I've been doing it for the last 4 years now.
No matter the subject, capturing anybody's special moment and seeing their reaction, that is the real reward.
On Friday nights, you'd get home at 11 o'clock at night after you're posting pictures, or go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning after editing, and you post these pictures on Twitter or Instagram or wherever. Waking up the next morning and see your picture on their profile picture or on their feed is like, hey, I did my job. It just the gratitude of them appreciating what I do for them is just, I think I did my job.